like a brand new episode. Let's get back to Attack on Titan, episode 4, season 2, season 4, part 2. We got the dub. Y'all know what this episode is. Grisha, let's go. I am so excited. I cannot wait to hear what the voice. Cannot wait to hear this, man. This is gonna be awesome. This is going to be legendary.
This must be one of our dad's memories. He looked every bit as innocent as you did. Happy too. The man pushed his friends in front of the screen now. Yet there's no trace of guilt on his face. Why are you showing me this? So you'll understand who he was. He sacrificed his children on the altar of nationalism and brainwashed us both in the name of India. Just wait. Soon you'll see. Yes, you pulled it off, Misha. You built a new life somewhere so far from your old one that you could leave your mistakes behind. No one blames you here. Not for what you did to your first family, nor for the way you forgot us. Let's go.
Baby head in the
Next.
Next! Next!
Look at this, Aaron. That's the real Grisha Yeager. He used his job as a doctor to get close to powerful people within the walls. That was how he hunted down the king. He was after the founder the whole time. He knew that if he ever got caught, his wife and son would pay the price with him. But he kept doing it anyway. And you know why? Because he'd gladly drag his family through shit from earlier. He was a shitty human being who did a shitty job as a father.
Hell yeah. I like all the addicts.
Understand now. You've undone his brainwashing. I should have just not been born. Thanks for showing me the light.
Yeah, I like how they rephrase it.
Have
Makes
all
more
the
sense
time
now.
in the world. No need
And
to
it's so
rush.
forced, too. Thanks for showing me the light. Next! Next! Next!
Here already. Can't believe he found it in so little time. You know this place? The king of the walls hid out here. That doesn't make sense. Grisha stole the founder when the walls fell, and that won't happen for a number of years. Why did he wait so long?
I wonder if Aaron can see them. The look.
I see. He delayed his mission for the sake of his son. He set aside his cause for his family. Would have been nice if he could have done that for me. Good for you, though. Just losing his first family taught him to care. But even so, he passed you his banner and set you marching down his path. You'll never be the person you could have been. You'll understand that in time.
Picture.
I'm sorry. Please, Zeke, forgive me. It's you. Zeke! Zeke, is that actually you?
I still don't really get how the hell he can see them.
Don't be stupid. Even if Zeke could get here, he wouldn't be old and bearded. Dreaming. What is this? Next. We're finished here.
No, here's like, come on.
Right.
We move it.
If I
I hate that you only cut out the best part of this fucking song. If I ever lose it all, I'll surrender. Die another day. I'll find you. Dun, dun, dun. Memories of the future.
At this point, you're 9 years old. Aisha truly cared for you. He let you grow up normally. He never recruited you into the Eldian restoration movement. I said you were wasting your breath. We've been wandering through years of his memories for nothing. But if that's true, then what could have driven you to betray me? He forced you to inherit the attack type without telling you a thing. So what was it that made you decide to carry on his battle? Aaron, why not bring an end to centuries of war? And if peace wasn't your goal, why seek the Founder's power? Because since the day I was born, this is who I've been. When you learned you had
It was either Aaron or Mikasa killed two men. After Lost Girls, I don't really know which version to get. Did Mikasa actually kill them, or was that all had Aaron did the killing?
I'll take theirs first without a second thought. It wasn't because of anything Dad did.
I'm about to rewatch my headphones to know what that's probably what Grisha's saying there.
Since the day you were
I'm
born,
pretty probably whatever he told me.
I'm not some pathetic little boy in need of a big brother's guidance. And if you were hoping we'd bond over our shared emotional scars, you were out of luck. Here's what you've shown me, Zeke. You resent your dad because he cared more about restoring Eldia than raising his son. Opposing him is all you can think to do with your life. You've shown me a pathetic man, still haunted by the ghost of his father. That could be the case. Perhaps this man should be grateful to his father. It was his miserable upbringing that exposed him to the truth of the ongoing threat that Eldia poses to the world. In a way, that man's father is helping him put an end to that threat. Seems more than a little ironic. Right, Aaron?
It's fine.
Please understand, the power of the Founder is completely under my control. There's no way to stop me from carrying out the euthanization plan. That said, I won't move on if it means abandoning you. I'm going to do for you what Mr. Sava did for me. I will save you, Aaron. And then, I'll save the world. His parting words? Mankind isn't gone, he says. Huh. That's quite the revelation he left behind.
Alright, this will get used in season 3. The key. So
Welcome
we're here
back,
young
kid.
Bryce again. I do wonder for this scene,
Oh my goodness.
Bryce re-recorded
Someone's
their,
looking back
they
at
have
you,
Bryce
doesn't
re-record his lunch or just reuse the
Whatever.
same audio from season 1. I do wonder if they actually had him, if they actually did
What was
re-record
that
his
for?
lines.
It looks like your earlobe's red, which means you've got something to hide. Megasa helped you again, now didn't she?
Hey, where are you off to, Dad? A patient?
Yes, some folks in the interior. I should be back in about a week or so.
So, Aaron's thinking about joining the Scouts.
Why did you secret
Hey,
mouth?
Mika, so why you
Get
gotta
that
do that?
ridiculous thought out of your head this instant, young man. No son of mine is going to be fodder. Do I make myself absolutely clear?
Stop yelling at me!
Don't you
Stop
dare!
I can't take young Aaron seriously when he's screaming.
Yeah, I get it, okay? But it's gotta be better than this life! That's stupid. I know it's something out there. I know there's death around every corner. But
Bryce,
can't just give up on it. because otherwise this nightmare's never gonna end!
Take those screams seriously.
Excuse me. I'll be late for the fair.
Darling, wait! Scold the boy, for heaven's sake!
Scold her. Dear, please, think this through. Mere words won't hold back the boy's curiosity. Aaron, behave yourself, and I'll let you in on what I've been doing down in the cellar. Agreed?
Yes, sir, you got it!
He sees them. I swear to God, they used the footage from season 1 there in that one frame. It looks like it's season 1. Yep, it's time.
Please listen. I'm an Eldian who came from beyond the walls. I am a subject of Ymir, just like all of you.
God damn it.
Attack on Titan.
Right when I start to get excited, that's when we start to get to the good
You're
part.
a prisoner. You're coming with me.
Alright, see you guys after the commercial break. And we're back.
And now his life is in danger.
And there's the episode.
King of the Walls, I beg you, kill the Titans attacking Wall Maria before my wife and children and thousands of others are all eaten alive.
The day of judgment has finally come, and we, as subjects of Ymir, must now reap the wages of our sins. When it comes to great and terrible power, humankind is weak. This was proven many times during the Great Titan War. Such is the power of the Titans, that in human hands it inevitably brings ruin. The power of the Founder, if returned to the weak-willed custody of man, would plunge the world once more into hell. Eldia's sins are what brought this terror, so to save the world and put it to rest, we Eldians must embrace death.
I'd say she about summed up my argument for me, but it fell on deaf ears. Grisha slaughtered her entire family. You've seen this part. You mentioned it when we first met. I recall you saying that what he did was a mistake. Was that a lie, too? I live in the Shiganshina district with my family. Our house is by Wall Moria near the breach. My wife and children are directly in the Titan's path. How are you willing to condemn everyone in the walls to death for the crimes of their ancestors? They don't even know about those crimes. You stole their memories. They'll die between those monsters' jaws, ignorant and scared. Can you honestly call that atonement?
No. Proper atonement is beyond our ability. The lives stolen by the Eldian Empire can never be returned. They are lost. However, what we can do is refuse to take any more lives, at least outside the walls. If we can just live out our lives in ignorance, and then accept the world's rage when it comes, then no one will have to die, except us Eldians.
Aaron.
There's nothing you can say to dissuade me from this course. What's more, even if you were to defeat me and steal the founding Titan, you wouldn't be...
I know. I wouldn't be able to make use of the Founder's power. Each of the 9 is unique, distinguished by a certain trait. Like the Attack Titan, which power was passed to me. For ages, we who've inherited the Attack Titan have bucked the authority of any who sought to control us. And I've finally come to understand why. We're meant to oppose the self-righteousness of the king. Yes, this must be the moment our memories have been leading us toward for generations. The power of the Attack Titan offers us brief glimpses into the lives of those yet to inherit it, meaning it allows us to witness events in the future.
Time travel-ish.
We can witness.
Still don't make no damn sense.
What does that mean? Aaron,
The Attack Titan can see into the future? How have I never heard...
I came here knowing that you would be ignorant on that subject. It's a consequence of the way you've been shackled by the vow of announcing war. You can't use the Founder's full power either. The future is already long since decided.
It's time, Grisha. Let's go.
Founding Titan and bring an end to the royal bloodline right now. I can't do it. I'm a doctor. My job is to save lives. I would never murder innocent children. How could I? No, this can't be. Grisha did steal the power of the Founder. He slaughtered the whole royal family. So how? It's in the past. It can't just change.
What are you waiting for, Frida? You need to kill that man right now! He's no match for
Lone
the Founder!
survivor.
Crush him before he can run! Frida, if you let that man leave here alive, he'll ruin everything!
How can Frida, you know that? Don't let it destroy the paradise we built! Frida! We need you to protect us! Frida! Please!
On your feet, Dad. You're not done yet. In case you've forgotten, you have your own reasons for coming. You had a little sister till that man fed her to his dogs. Think of your slaughtered comrades, of Kruger, of Dinah. Avenge them.
Avenge me!
Keep moving forward. Even if you die, even after you die.
Fucking red rice, man.
After all, this whole ugly story started with you.
Here it goes.
Kill them all! Even the little kids! With my own haste! Aaron! I slaughtered the whole Rice family! All but the father! Is that enough for you? Did you get what you wanted? Will crushing those children in my hands really bring Ellie back?
Why is there still so much you refuse to show me? I never saw the fall of the walls. What becomes of my home? Is Carla going to make it? Was there no other way forward? Was this really the right choice? You're here watching me now, right, Zeke? From here on out, nothing is going to go the way you'd hoped. Eren will get everything he wants. What do you mean? How could you know? I've seen it. I've witnessed Eren's memories. What humanity is about to endure is far worse than I could imagine. Zeke! That's you, right, Zeke? You've gotten so big. I'm sorry. I know I was never the father you deserved. After all I put you through, you had every right to despise me. But even so, I will always love you. If only I let you be my son instead of trying to make you a soldier. Oh, Father. Please, Zeke. You have to stop Eren.
Phenomenal work. I forget Grisha's. Chris Hurry, if I got it. I probably says the last name wrong. Shout out to him, man. Once again, another phenomenal performance. He's amazing. I love Miss Grisha. You guys know how much I love Miss Grisha. He did the scene justice, man. He did the scene justice. Fantastic. Loki, I think I processed him. Bryce was the MVP in this episode. He's fucking awesome, man.
Opposing forces arise and clash, and the cycle carries on without pause.
Yeah, Chris
But in
Hurry.
the beginning, who was it that set this story in motion? Next episode, from you 2,000 years ago.
Oh yeah, right. That's what
School's back in session. Get ready for more
All
assassination
right,
classes.
guys. Phenomenal episode. Amazing performances from the Dubcast as always, ladies and gentlemen. Bryce, Carisha, Bryce, Chris, everybody else, great work. Chris did an amazing job with the scene, man. He was awesome. Bryce is amazing as well. And yeah, hopefully there'll be another episode where we'll get through this and stuff. That'll be the only one.
Overcomedy. I just want to get it more dramatic.
Yeah, man.
You don't have any
Anyway, guys.
Yeah, but I got the
I'm
new
gonna watch
Galaxy
Smash
S22
Class and
Ultra
I'm gonna
and
watch
Verizon 5G
some
Ultra wideband.
this and
It's
call
got
it a night. But
amazing
anyway,
video and a
guys.
crazy fast
Hope you guys
network. I
enjoyed the
can put
video.
whatever I
Like,
want.
comment, subscribe for video.
No,
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter,
but I can
Facebook,
download
links,
the dope
box
really
below.
fast.
And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.
She's